Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the City Skylines series. As it is now 1 year since last time I uploaded something about City Skylines to this channel, I have decided to start on a new town with new mods, well basically from scratch. The reason I haven't published anything from City Skylines in about a year is because my gaming computer is at home and I reside in Stavanger now, which is far from home because I'm going to university and I live in a dorm. And well, basically I can't bring my PC to Stavanger unless I drive all the way, and that would take forever and be a monstrosity when it comes to toll booth money. Also I can't afford the gas, so I'll just have to wait. But now I'm at home because it's the summer holidays. This is my spare time, so I can play it now, so that's good. I also bought a new microphone, the Yeti, which I'm using now, because I eventually will need it for when I'm doing content creating later on. Yeah, so this is the new town. It's called Lakewood. It's a random name, which was there when I started the city. I might change it later, but now I'm putting down lights for this gas station I'm building, because this town is going to be a mix between a Norwegian town, because originally I had the yellow road markings, but there was some problems with flickering and stuff, so I had to delete it, unfortunately. So now I'm just doing white lines as per the European standard, but that's not too big of a deal. Yeah, and also it's going to be a mix between American cities. As you can see here, I'm mixing up gas station with high-rise buildings like the Chrysler building, so it's going to be pretty interesting. It's not based on any real location, but that's how this is. That's how this is. So yeah, that's a tiger wash, typical for the European petrol station, having graffiti as decals. Not really graffiti, but you know, doing the architecture a little bit more fun and colorful. I think it's weird on this building how there is lights on it, but the lights aren't enabled, so you will have to put them up yourself. I see this is the graphical poster, and I think I'm soon turning this into daytime. So I think from the daytime that I will quit talking and speed up the montage and let you guys listen to some music instead. Yeah, so there is that. There's the gas station nearly done, and now I'm going to build like a transition zone between the gas station and the high-rise buildings. So right now I'm looking for medium buildings to have in between, and I think eventually I will have like this park between the buildings, like a green lush area between all the concrete to break up all the colossal fields of concrete all around, to have more like a organic approach to the city planning, because there's only roads all around here centered around the car. And I think that the default parks, which comes with the game, doesn't really, you can't really blend in the empty areas together with them. But if I'm doing a park with all props, then there will be no added land value, and that's kind of sucky. So you gotta hide the parks in buildings and stuff, like I do with the service buildings in this area. I think there's like a fire station and an elementary school inside these high-rise buildings. So I'm still looking for buildings. I'm really picky about those because you want the textures to look good. There's a lot of buildings with the theme I use that just looks like plain white, and it's an eyesore for the game. But eventually I find the building which I think looks European enough, but also not too European, so that you would be able to find it in, say, an American city. I'm also using these concrete fillers. I don't know if they are buildings or what they are, but I think these are better than using the surface painter, because you have more control on where the concrete goes. It's better for performance to use the surface painter, but you don't really have any control on it unless you have rotated your city around the grid the surface painter mod uses. So yeah, that's a problem, but my computer is decent enough to handle the buildings or props or whatever they are. I know that they are not decals, but decals are great as well. But these are great because you can use decals on them, so that's good. And also they don't need road access.